Hello and welcome to Rescue Speeches. Today's video is going to be another back bling combo video, and today's back bling will be Mechafusion Interface. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another back bling combo video, and today's back bling is going to be the Mechafusion Interface, which is part of the Y Labs Hunter set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5's Battle Pass, and it's Lexa's back bling from that season. And this video was just by, that's me, Taki. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. They said, can you make Mechafusion Interface combos? And they cleared it up and made sure I knew which one, and said I mean the back bling for Lexa. The back bling itself has 3 edit styles: has Mechafusion Interface, Infiltration Interface, and War Strike Interface. So I made 4 for the first style, 3 for the second, and then 3 for the third. Let's get into the first back bling combo. So I'm using the Foundation, which is from the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass, part of the 7 set, and the style I'm using, or the colour, is the Foundation Combat for the black and the red. Headwear is off, but you can always have the headwear on, and if you do have the headwear on, you can use whichever visor you like. Obviously the back bling is the Mechafusion Interface, and I'm using the Mechafusion Interface colour for the first combo, and this has like a nice grey and red. Pickaxe is the Knockout Pick, part of the Creed set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1, and this is Adonis Creed's pickaxe, and I'm using the emissives off just for black and the red. Glider I'm using is a Hyperboard, which is Lexa's glider from the Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass, part of the same set as the backbling Y Labs Hunter, and I'm using the default style for this, of the 4 combos for the first style for the backbling. Contrail is Soulful, which is part of the Spirit of Vengeance set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5, using it for the black and the red. The wrap I decided to use is Crimson Sun, which is part of the Luminary Explorer set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2. It was from the level up quest back from last season. And if you pick that up and you got 14 of the quests done, you'd have this weapon route. Works very nicely, the red and the black. Let's move on to the next Mechafusion back bling combo. I decided to use Suki 2.0, which is from the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Qatar Tech set. And I'm using the Iridian style for the red, white and black. Pickaxe is the Power Pole, part of the Dragon Ball set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3. This is Son Goku's pickaxe, and the wrap I'm using is Red Line, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. Works very nicely with the white and the red. I find this goes absolutely perfectly with this edit style of the Suki 2.0. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use X-Lord from Chapter 1 Season X's Battle Pass, part of the Storm Scavenger set. I'm using Stage Scavenger, and the colour is Crimson, but if you prefer to have the look where he isn't the Scavenger and you want to use the Road Ready, feel free to use that, but I decided to use the Scavenger, the white and the red and the black. Pickaxe is the Kunai, part of the Naruto set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 8, and I'm using the Kunai style for the red and the black. You could also just use the blacked out version, the Kunai black. It's up to you which one you want to use. The wrap I'm using is Sigil Red from Chapter 2 Season 3's Battle Pass, part of the Honor Shining set. Using this for the black, the red and the grey. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use Manic, and I'm using the edit style default, but you can use the Punk or you can use the no mask. It's up to you if you prefer it without the mask, but I decided to stick with the default. Pickaxe is the Icebreaker, which is an item shot pickaxe, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1, part of the Arctic Command set. Still one of my favourite uncommon pickaxes I own, so it works absolutely perfectly for this combo, the black and the grey. Let's move on to the wrap, which is Blasted, which is part of the Short Fuse set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2's Battle Pass. This is TNTina's weapon wrap from that season, using it for the red and the black. Let's move on to the next combo, which is the second style for this back bling now, which is in Infiltration Interface. It's a very cool looking style. It has grey, has blue, has a little bit of pink. It's actually quite a unique one, and I like the fact that this backbling does have 3 edit styles. The skin I decided to use is the Yuki, which is part of the Rem Walker set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6, and I'm using the Yuki hood down, so you can basically see her blue hair. So this combo here is like a white and blue themed combo. Pickaxe is the Demon Slayer Blade, part of the Higiri set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 8's Battle Pass, and I'm using the Demon Slayer Blade style, and this is Charlotte's pickaxe from that season. I'm using the Hyperboard once again, but I decided to go to the second style, which is the Infiltrator Hyperboard. So I didn't really have a glider or umbrella that worked nicely, so I decided to use the glider that went with obviously the back bling. Contrail is Spectrum, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. This one's quite cool, it just changes colours, goes from pink and it goes to yellow, goes to green. It's pretty cool, so I thought I'd whack it on. And the wrap I'm using is Polished Stone from Chapter 3 and Season 3's Battle Pass, which is using for the blue. Let's move on to the next Mechafusion Interface back bling combo. Obviously, this is my favourite one for this style I've made, and it's Zoe Clash, which is part of the mainframe break set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1, and she was a starter pack, or Battle Royale starter pack from Chapter 3 Season 1. It works very nicely with this back bling. She's got all the colours, she's got the blue, she's got the grey, she's got the pink, so it works pretty nicely. Pickaxes from this season's Battle Pass, part of the Unseen Rebel set. No, sorry, that's a light, Chapter 4 Season 2. So the Unseen Rebel, I'm not sure if that's, what's his name, the crew skin. This guy here. It's Styx's pickaxe. So if you have the crew pack from this, isn't this? Yeah, this month, June, you have this pickaxe. And works very nicely. It's got all the colours for the back bling or the Mechafusion Interface second edit style. It's got black. It's got the pink. It's got the blue. It's got the black as well. Works very nicely. And the wrap I'm using is sticker 'em up, which is the weapon wrap that goes with the Zoe Clash skin. So if you picked up the Battle Royale starter pack from Chapter 3 Season 1, obviously got this skin, you'd have the wrap. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use Technique from Chapter 1 Season 4's Battle Pass, part of the Aerial Assassin set. Sorry, Aerosol Assassins set. I'm using the pickaxe and Renegade Rollers from Chapter 1 Season X's Battle Pass, part of the Aerosol Assassins. And this is basically a remix, but basically we had this skin, and in Chapter 1 Season X, we got basically a remix of this skin, and that's where these pickaxes came from. The wrap I'm using is Pink Splatter, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. This works nicely for the pink and blue. Let's move on to the next combo, which is the last edit style now, which is the War Strike Interface. The first skin I decided to use was TNTina from the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass, and I'm using the default edit style, and she's pretty cool. She has unlockable styles, enlightened, and also transformation. It's pretty cool. Pickaxe is Instigator from Chapter 1 Season 3, and this was the Twitch Prime pickaxe. I can't remember if it's from the first pack or the second pack, but either way it's from one of the packs. Once again, the Hyperboard is Glider, and I'm using the War Strike Hyperboard. Contrail is Target Acquired, part of the Y Labs Hunter set, which is Lex's Contrail, and is in the same set as the Glider and the Backbling. And the wrap we're using is Ultra Red, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, using it for the black and the red. And this style here, as you can see, has black, has grey, has a little bit of orange, and a little bit of blue. Let's move on to the second and last Mechafusion Interface Backbling combo. I decided to use Summer Fable, which is part of the Summer Legends set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3. The Summer Legends is a pack you have to buy with actual money, and you've got a few different skins, so it's pretty cool. That may come back now since it's summertime. The colour I'm using is Summer Night Fable with the hood up. You can always use the default and use the hood up or hood down. They both work nicely, the red or the black, but I decided to go for the blacked out look with the hood up. Pickaxe is a Plasma Core Claws from the last season's Battle Pass, part of the Chaos After set, and it's high-wise pickaxe from that season. And I'm using the Plasma Core Claws style for the black, the red, and the blue. The wrap I decided to use is Stealth Black, which is an item shop wrap, part of the Air Royale set introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. And this one is used, or this wrap usually comes back around the time the wrap skins are out, like Glitch Iron or the older ones. It usually does make their appearance when they are back. Let's move on to the final combo. I decided to use Snow Stealth Salone, part of the Chilling Domination set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1, and this is a crew pack skin. So if you had the crew pack in Chapter 3 Season 1, or when this skin came out, I'm not exactly sure what month it was, and it's a good skin, especially this winter sunset colour. Works very nicely with the back bling. It has everything. It has the black, has the orange, has the red. It doesn't have the blue, but it has most of the other colours, and it's quite a cool skin in my opinion. Pickaxe I'm using is a Spellwork Scimitar, part of the Doctor Strange set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2's Battle Pass. And it's basically Doctor Strange's pickaxe. The wrap I decided to use is Heat, which is part of the Diabolical set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, using it for the black and the orange. So that's all the Mechafusion Interface backbling combos. Thank you once again. Yeah, that's me, Tacky, for the video suggestion. This backbling, as I did mention, is pretty unique, or pretty cool. That actual Battle Pass skin or Battle Pass backbling, you get multiple edit styles in it. Sometimes you obviously get the super levels, you get different styles, different skins. Sometimes backblings don't change, you can't get any extra styles. This is quite a cool backbling in my opinion. So if there is any other backblings or any other cosmetic related videos you want to see, could be skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, slash umbrella, contra, even weapon wrap, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and if I do have it, I'll make sure to get it done. But anyways, that's pretty decent.